So you have a duck who's stuck. You have the hard shell. The problem with taking them out and helping them is that this skin layer is too thick. They can't get past it. And sometimes it adheres to their skin, their subcutaneous skin. So what I'm doing is I'm slowly taking away, without breaking that inner shell, peeling off the hard shell. And making sure that I only peel off the hard shell and not the underlying embryo skin. And then once I get most of this off, like I have now, I'm staying away from the bottom because that's where the placenta is, and that's attached to their rectum. If you pull that, they can bleed out. So now I'm going to take it. I've warmed up some water. Making sure it's not too hot. And making sure I don't drown the baby. Okay. Now I'm going to move you. You can see what I'm doing. Take the baby with my warm water, and I'm just going to wet him. I'm going to get it in a little bit, so that way that is what's going to unadhere him. And I'm just going to slowly rub. See how it's peeling off now? It's now unstuck from the baby duck. Now the duck is emerging. See? Now that the duck is out, this part is still stuck on his rectum area. So I'm just going to keep rubbing until it comes off. And now the egg is out. This is the placenta part that you don't want to rip off at the bottom of the egg. I'm just going to continue to give the baby a bath. See, this part right here is adhered to the baby. If I pull this off, I will pull his skin off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub it under warm water. And then afterwards, I'm going to wrap him in some toilet paper, because it absorbs all the water. And then once he's not sopping wet, then I'm going to rub him with my finger and try to fluff him up. The purpose of fluffing him up is because it helps him warm. When their wings are all stuck to their body, they can't warm themselves. So I help them get fuzzy. And bathing them helps us too, because it takes all that placental goop off of their wings. Almost done. Just try to get all that off. Okay, so now I have a baby that I'm going to take and wrap in paper. Hold on. Toilet paper, wet baby duck. And then wrap him and absorb all that water. And I'm already going to start. If you see right here, I'm going to start fluffing them up. Don't rub too hard because they've got soft skin. Fluff them up. His fur is already getting dry. And I'm going to take him out. I'm going to take my toilet paper. I'm going to just rub up against his fur. Like that. just to unstick his little wings. And now I'm going to rub with my hand, gently. As the fluffier they get, the warmer they are. There you go. There you go. Just fluffing my duck. And then he goes back into the incubator until he's waddling a little bit better. Don't want to put him in a pool or a tank too soon. Want him to fully dry. Kind of similar to what you do to a newborn baby in a hospital. Give them a bath, get all that white meconium off of them, dry them. Same thing with your duck. Helps their chances of survival when they're stuck. He actually kind of enjoys it. So I'm just rubbing his little belly, getting him all fuzzy. And since I've started doing this, our ducks have been, their survival rate is better. Okay, so that's about all I'm gonna do. You can see he's a little fluffy. Turn him around. See how he's a little bit fluffy? Now at this stage he goes back in. I hope this helps you get your stuck duck out of the egg without hurting him. Have a good day.